pornography.
That's real.
Let's just be real tonight. Ain't nobody here that young. They don't understand. They may not know what it is and don't Google it, but just understand. The point is, hallelujah to Jesus. Sister Williams. The point is, I got to be able to hear this and then still look at this person as a man of God.
Yes.
Amen. I got to be able to look at him and say, okay, that's just a struggle, but that's not him.
Yeah. That's right. That's good, sir.
That's a priest, Brother Night. That when, here it is, that when your wife is a little off kilter, I got to be able to say, okay, God, I know she's saved, even though she's really doing a lot of stuff that don't really seem saved. I know she's saved, so let me give her some grace. That's a priest. A priest isn't, girl, what you doing in here? You know you're going to hell. That's not a priest.
That's good. That's good teaching.
Normally, Brother Foster, the priest doesn't even have to say anything. He listens and talks to God. Amen. He observes and prays. But I can't be a priest when everything's funny. I'm trying to help us tonight. When everything's a joke and everything's laughable, you're not being a priest. Because you're not even taking in the atmosphere to identify how I'm supposed to pray. The priest has to be willing to pray while others are asleep. Let me say that one again, in case you're writing notes. That's a good note to write down too. The priest has to be willing to pray while others are asleep. And this is why Pastor so hard on the men, Brother Bartnight, because a lot of times it's the women up praying and the men snoring. But you want to be the priest. You want to wear the pants. Well, who pants are you wearing? Are you wearing women's pants?
Oh, ugly.
My parents were here a couple of weeks ago, and they were coming down. My dad really wanted to get this. He likes to wear the little track suits and stuff, little Nike track suits. So I was in the mall with them on a Monday, Brother Evans. They were here, so I just grateful to be able to spend some time with them, and they kept me in the mall for about 5 hours.
Oh my!
For real, they did. I mean, seriously. Predominantly my mama, she was getting it in, but so we go and try to identify this outfit for my dad. So we go into the store and they ask me for the little track stuff, Mr. Black. Yes, so the lady's like, well, here's this section, this section. So I'm in the men's section because I'm looking for stuff for my dad. All right, and so I'm doing my thing, and he was looking for his size. He couldn't find his size. He needed some extra large. He couldn't find extra large. We had large. We had 2X too big. Large too small. So I just scoured this whole store, right, D. And I'm looking around for my dad, and I'm like, where did he go? So my dad's in the dressing room, right, Sister Akasha? And he comes out. I'm like, dude, where did you find these pants at? And so he was like, oh, your mom got them for me. She found an extra large. And I said, they don't look like no extra large, man. Let's go ahead and change. Let's get those off. Let me talk to Mom and see where she got those from. So I asked my mom, bro. I said, Mom, where did you find these pants for Daddy? She's like, they're right here. I said, Mom, that's the women's section. Now catch this, Mr. Black.
Yes, sir.
He had on pants. That's a real one. He had on pants that were his size. They just weren't his gender.
Wow.
Here it is. So, when let me flip it. When the woman says, I'ma now be the priest of the house, you might be wearing pants that's your size, but it's not your gender. So there's always going to be a discomfort and a lack of appropriate fit when you're making decisions as a priest when it's not your gender.
Good call. Wow. Teaching.
So I want to be the priest, Brother Foster. I've got to understand the responsibility that comes with being the priest and then take that responsibility. Let me say it one more time, because I don't think we heard it.
Take it, though. Yeah.
After we identify it, we got to take it. Yeah. First Lady knows. Even when she gets on this independent, I'm every woman kick sometime, and I had to pray for her because I said she's out of order. She knows there's a couple of things she's never supposed to do. All right? One of the things she never do, she's never supposed to take trash out. Yeah. Never. Bro, folks, it ain't even like maybe a pastor sick or something. No, never. And And so I'm looking the other day, this was probably a couple months ago, Mr. Black.
Yes, sir.
And I'm like, wait a minute. Unless one of the men came and dumped the trash or took the stuff to the cycle bin that I don't know about. Because sometimes they come to the house, they will, Foster, he didn't grab stuff, Balt Knight grab stuff, Black grab stuff, TJ. They grab stuff, which is good. Amen. God bless them. And I'm like, well, unless one of them vicariously came over here in the middle of the week and got in the house without me being here or locked the door without nobody being here, how did the stuff that needed to go to the recycle end up in the wrong bin? And so, Brother Evans now, First Lady ain't gonna ever cut no grass or take no trash out. Not as long as I'm her husband. If she end up marrying somebody else, which is a curse from the Lord, that's on her and that idiot. Okay? Now, but those two things she never done. So Brother Knight, I think she probably was upset over something because I had done something or something. So she likes to, whenever she at this, I don't want to say nothing to him, or she'll do stuff she knows she ain't supposed to do. Yeah, I'm picking all the time.
You got it. You got it.
Sister Asia, I come outside and I see this stuff in the trash can that's supposed to be in the recycling bin. So I come back in the house, Sister Evans, and I'm calm because I'm the priest. I'm calm.
You calm.
I said, First Lady, did you decide to take something outside? Well, and then she wants to get amnesia. Well, because what? Did I? Yeah.
Did I?
I said, First Lady, you're not supposed to be taking nothing to the trash. You know that. So what? Well, then the truth comes out. Well, it was just there, and I wanted. First of all, this is how you know you're out of order. You ain't even put it in the right place. It's in the trash where it's supposed to be in the recycling bin. Anything in the trash can should be bagged. Hello? Anyway, so I said, it's the wrong stuff. So, First Lady, make sure you don't do that no more. And she didn't really respond. So I said, did you hear that? So she goes on this, but did you hear me though? And then it's like, well, why you gotta be my daddy? Not being your daddy. But I need you to understand. It's certain things you just don't need to do. Do you understand? Yeah, and then she walks away. So the point is, Minister Black, I gotta be willing to deal with all of the backlash, with all of the snide remarks, with the eye rolling that's potential. Hallelujah to Jesus. Because I'm taking my role as the priest. Let me mess with Sister Akasha. I just heard the Lord. So I told Sister Akasha, when she first joined this church, and I found out she did something that was really kind of weird to me, Minister Black.
Yes, sir.
She likes to wait till 9:30, 10 o'clock, 10:30 at night to pump gas. I saw Sister Akasha one day. I'm being a priest, brother. I saw Sister Akasha one day. We were leaving from Bible study. This one we were still staying in Charlotte. I'm riding down the street. I said, I look like Sister Akasha at PP. I turned the car around, brother. Rolled up on her real smooth like. Sister Akasha, are you lost?
Real slow.
Well, Pastor, I had to get that. Sister Akasha, let me help you. I don't ever want to see you going to get no gas after hours by yourself. Just don't want to see it. Well, Pastor, either we're going to have to get up a little earlier in the morning, or we're going to have to do something in between church and after church for you to pump some gas during the daylight time. So I said, Sister Akasha, let me pump the gas for you. Get on back in your car. And she still ain't do that. She went over and talked to First Lady. So a little disobedience. She went on back. 2 weeks after that, Mr. Black. She walking out the door. Heard the Lord. She said, Akasha, what you girl gonna do? Oh, I gotta get some gas, Pastor.
Heard him.
Didn't the priest tell you?
Yeah.
Don't pump gas at night by yourself.
Priest and the prophet.
Just wait right there. We'll follow you. I'll pump the gas for you. Because I understand what I'm saying. So God will continue to give her grace, but if she continue to do what she want to do. See, about like that, people don't want to talk like that though. That's when it's like, oh God, what happened? And God ain't gonna let nothing bad happen to her, but he'll let something scare her.
Get her attention.
Because she didn't get the attention when the priest spoke, don't do it. So here's the teaching, especially for you ladies that's married or those that's not married, single. And right now, pastor serves your priest, so you need to listen to me like you're going to listen to your new husband when he comes in Jesus' name. But the reality is this, when you're married or you got male covering, I ain't being a chauvinist, I'm teaching Bible. You've got to listen. Let me say it one more time.
Yes, sir.
You've got to listen.
That's good. Yes, sir.
Even when it seems like he crazy. He don't even know what he talking about, Pastor. This is what I do. Yeah, but what did the man of God say? But you wanted to be a priest everywhere else, though.
Oh, my.
You wanted to be the priest when that check come in. You want to be the priest when it's time to go to work, to get that grass cut, get this house straight. I want him to be the priest. But can he be the priest when he tell you need to come directly home after work today?
That's good, sir. Good teaching.
But you don't understand, Tim. It's a sale. I don't care. The priest said,
Come on. My God. Come on.
The cell won't come back again.
It better. Either it's going to come back or you shouldn't have been there no way. And then if you're a real priest, you know what he say, Sister Lipson? If you know your heart ready to go to the mall, he say, why don't you go home? I'll take you to the mall.
Amen.
Wow, that's next level. That was next level.
So that you ain't got to go by
That was next
yourself.
level right
Because
there.
I don't feel something right about Concord meals tonight.
Yeah.
Some a little off in my spirit. Where you want? I gotta teach on it because I'm here. Gotta be the priest. That's what I like. I tell First Lady, it ought not ever be. I don't know where you are.
Good, sir. Absolutely. My God.
Ain't no just I'm going out. The devil is a lie.
Yeah.
I need to know where your out is,
Yeah.
and when out will be back.
That's good.
Y'all ain't feeling me.
I'm feeling you.
He trying to be her daddy. No, he trying to be her covering.
Hey, it's real. That's good teaching.
So if I understand.
Tonight.
I'm just saying anyway. So I understand she going to the hairdresser. I already calculate 5 hours.
Yeah. And that's on a good one. That's on a good one, though. Yes, sir.
So I ain't going to have to blow you up in between that time because I know that's where you are. But when we start getting to hour 7,
Uh-oh.
and I ain't got a text,
No
a
word.
phone call, a tweet, or nothing, I'm going to start, First Lady, are you still alive? Because some of you got to be in the ditch. If I ain't heard from you in 7 hours. Must be a new hairstyle. They must have to go buy the hair from China this time. From Brazil. Was just bought now. All right. Amen. So the priest, has responsibility, Minister Black.
Yes, sir.
He got to hear from God.
Yeah.
So that he can know what to do, when to do, and how to do as it relates to his house. But if the priest has a confidentiality problem,
Right.
God says, I can't even really entrust you with the souls of your family. Help me. Because you still snitching on your wife. Yeah, what kind of foolishness is that? Who
good, too.
snitches? Who come to the pastor on their own wife? Oh, Jesus, maybe I'm too heavy tonight. Let me get off these men. Who comes to the pastor on their own husband? No, I know you ready to go, partner. You with me. But you know, I ain't got a full boost like I need to yet. I ain't got a full throttle. When I get a full throttle, I'll stay on the men. But yeah, I got to shift in honor of Mother's Day. Let me shift. Amen. Because I'm going to try to do real pleasant to what the lady's going to say. She let me beat him up a little right now. So, the reality is, Sister Evan, I ain't beat you up too bad. The reality is, whenever there is a priest, all right, it's supposed to be able to be identified and measured of confidentiality. Let me give you some scripture. I've been talking to you a lot of folks here. When we look at the process of the priest, I'm going to end on this point. This is a good one. The process of the priest, again, have confidentiality and be trustworthy. This is why, Mr. Black, because he was chosen to be the advisor to the king. The priest was the chosen advisor to the king. So the king doesn't move, and I'll talk about the king next week. The king does not move without the advisement of the priest. So the priest has to be able, check this out, to make decisions that affect everyone for the good.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The priest doesn't make decisions based on his own comfort. Oh, that's a good one right there, too. Yeah, because a lot of us, men and women, make decisions based on how it benefits me and forget everybody else. Maybe that's not this church. Okay, I'll go to another church and say that and see if I can get it. Yeah, we make decisions. We put our calendar together on how it benefits me. I ain't even thinking about nobody else in the family. Let me deal with these knucklehead kids too. Now all y'all ain't knuckleheads, but let me just deal with the ones that are knuckleheads. Okay, you make decisions even with your extracurricular without thinking about the benefit of somebody else.
Yes.
You signing up for everything. You on debate team, track team, wrestling team, ballet team, bowling team, honor society team, tap dance team.
My God.
Oh my God. Who would have taken all this? I don't know. Y'all just figure it out. And who paying for it? I don't know. Y'all just, y'all told me to go to school. So I'm doing it. He ain't thought about nobody. Chris signed up for 90 clubs. Well, Chris, how you supposed to get there? Well, Scott, he'll get me, Ken will take me somewhere. Y'all figured out, right? Yeah. We got to start making decisions. Yeah. Considering others and not just ourselves. Amen. So for y'all that's been married for 2 years or less, you got to realize, maybe that's your sister Akasha today, okay, you got to realize that you can't make decisions that just benefit you. Hallelujah to Jesus. I got to include Jenkins. I got to know what his calendar's about. Let me go back. See how I'm going to do it, but I got to. Even with First Lady. Hallelujah. She just receive it tonight. It's supposed to be an anointing on it. Amen. When we first got you married early, Sister Foster, First Lady sometimes would just plan stuff. And she just, First Lady, what you got going on this weekend? Oh, I got this, that. Well, did you consider you got a husband now?
Consider.
It's
a real word.
Did you forget your last name change? So with the change of the last name, got to be some change in your plans. Uh-oh. Yeah. Well, yeah, me and Kiana, that used to be everything a lot, bro. But me and Kiana, it's no longer you and Kiana. It's us. So if us ain't doing it, y'all ain't doing it. How about that one?
Us assist. Yes,
it's
sir.
us assist.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Me and Kiana was thinking about going. No, you and Kiana was thinking about going nowhere.
Not wrong.
What are we doing? Not what So you gotta learn, help me Jesus, as the priest.
This is good, sir.
Whether you're male or female, you gotta be willing to make determinations, decisions based on the consideration of others. Here we go. So the priest's job was to advise the king. All right. So because the priest advised the king, the priest, Minister Black, was clothed in something called an ephod. Okay. Yeah, you know it. An ephod. E-P-H-O-D. Ephod. The ephod was the priestly garment that the priest would wear, the vestment he would wear when he was going in and out of the presence of the Lord. Within the ephod, there was a breastplate that was attached to it. This breastplate contained a patch or a pouch. In the pouch were things called the Urim and the Thummim. The Urim, U-R-I-M. The U-R-I-M, and the Thummim, T-H-I-M-M-U-M. Thummim. T-H-U, M-M-I-M. Let me give it to you right again. T-H-U-M-M-I-M. The Thummim. The Urim, the U-R-I-M, and the Thummim. T-H-U-M-M-I-M. The Urim and the Thummim were known as the judgments of God, which means that the priest would go into the presence of the Lord. As he's praying, God directs him to reach in this pouch. And what he would pull out would be either the Urim or the Thummim, which would be either the yes or the no from God. The king did not move until the priest got the ephod, and the ephod revealed what God said. Here's the thing. People would consider or think that if he's just pulling out at something, he's guessing and he's playing the game. Well, this was called the process of casting lots. So we identify in Proverbs chapter 16, verse 33, it says that the lot is dispersed into the lap, but the whole disposing of the matter is of the Lord. So whatever would come out of the ephod in the presence of the Lord would be the answer that the priest would give to the king. So the priest has to be willing to go into the presence of God, Brother Evans, and get back a word that might not necessarily benefit him, but it benefits the people.
Yeah.
So the priest takes himself out of the way in order to bless the people that he's praying for. I'll get to you again. The priest takes himself out of the way in order to bless the people that he's praying for. So if you have a pastor in your life, God is grooming all of us as husbands. He's grooming me as a pastor. But if you've got a pastor in your life, the understanding is I have a pastor in my life for him to go to God on my behalf and bring back to me what God is saying, not for his own benefit, but for my good.
Yeah.
So this is the thing, Mr. Black. I don't get any physical or personal enjoyment out of your marriage being a success.
Right.
It does me no benefit.
Yes, sir.
But it benefits you
Right.
for your marriage to be successful. So my prayer is when I go into the presence of God praying for Minister Black and Deaconess Black, I'm not going to God praying for them thinking about First Lady.
That's good.
The priest has the discipline to instruct his prayer and maintain on topic. A priest can't be bipolar.
My God.
So just like loose lips disqualifies a lot of us from being priests, the spirit of bipolarness also disqualifies some of us from being priests. Pastor, I ain't bipolar. Sure, you're not naturally, but y'all spiritually. Well, look at me, Pastor. Yeah, you're like a schizophrenic. You up today. My God, you ready to conquer the world, and tomorrow you're under the rug. You're spiritually bipolar. You can't be no priest like that. Because you're going to make your determination based on how you feel. Well, I'm under the rug today, so forget it. I ain't praying for nobody. Well, nobody gets a blessing today. When I'm up, everybody gonna get a new house. Everybody's blessed and excited. Let's go conquer the world for Jesus. Tomorrow I'm under the rug. Well, guys, I missed it yesterday, so that's why I'm just quit. Yeah, going in foreclosure. We ain't gonna even be able to pay the bills no more. What kind of priest are you, man?
Get it together.
And the same way we are spiritually, help me. That's how we are in our relationships. Oh God, you don't even know how to judge. Well, what mood is my wife in today? You're playing hopscotch. Can I talk to her today, or she gonna bite my head off? Can I talk to him today, or is he gonna cut me? I don't know what to do. Is he gonna throw a pan at me? Is he gonna talk about my mama today? I don't know. You're playing double dutch. And God said, I want you to be stable so you can be a priest. And make decisions for your house on a calm level every time.
Every time.
And even when you under the rug today, you're still making calm decisions.
Right.
You had a horrible day. You didn't get enough sleep. You're tired. But you're still making priestly decisions.
Yeah. That's right.
You ain't ate yet, but you're still making priestly decisions. You've been up 32 hours, but you're still making priestly decisions. You got the flu, but you're still making priestly decisions. It's a balance. So next week, I'll finish off on the priest. I'll talk about the king, then I'm going to tie it all back to Jesus. So tonight, you can just call this part one of all in one. Amen. Come on, put your hands together for Jesus.